Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Lucy Coleman, a specialist in reproductive medicine, fertility, and high-complexity embryology. Today we are going to talk about something I get asked all the time. What should I eat to improve my fertility? You have probably seen fertility smoothies, PCOS diet hacks, and miracle foods all over social media. In this video, I'm going to show you what the science actually says about a fertility-friendly diet for both women and men, what to eat, what to limit, and what is honestly just hype. Let's start with the big question. Can what you eat really affect fertility? The short answer is yes, but it's not magic. Large studies, including the famous Harvard fertility diet study, found that women who followed a certain style of eating, more healthy fats, more plant protein, more whole grains, had a much lower risk of infertility from ovulatory disorders compared with women who didn't. More recent reviews show that Mediterranean-style diets, rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, olive oils, fish, and nuts, are associated with better fertility outcomes in both women and men, and lower risk of infertility compared to Western ultra-processed diets. So no, food alone doesn't guarantee pregnancy, but the pattern of your diet can absolutely influence hormone balance, egg and sperm quality, and even IVF results. The big picture is, what is a fertility diet? When we talk about a fertility diet, we are not talking about a restrictive or fad diet. Think of it more as a fertility-friendly pattern. From the research, the most consistent themes are plenty of plant foods, vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, seeds, whole grains instead of refined carbs, healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, more plant-based proteins, beans, lentils, tofu, and moderate animal protein. Some full-fat dairy, not necessarily low-fat. Surprisingly, full-fat may be more fertility-friendly. High in key nutrients, folate, B12, iron, vitamin D, antioxidants, omega-3s. The overall idea is anti-inflammatory, minimally processed, blood sugar friendly, nutrient dense. So let's get specific. Here are fertility friendly foods backed by research. Colorful vegetables and fruits, rich in antioxidants and plant compounds that help protect eggs and sperm from oxidative stress, like berries, leafy greens, citrus, tomatoes, peppers. They are all wonderful. Whole grains and high fiber carbs, oats, quinoa, brown rice, whole grain bread, beans, and lentils help stabilize blood sugar and insulin levels, which is important for ovulation and PCOS. Healthy fats, olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon or sardines provide omega-3s and monounsaturated fats, which support hormone production and lower inflammation. Quality protein. There are two, plant protein and animal protein. With the plant proteins, we have the beans, lentils, chickpeas, tofu tempeh, associated with lower risk of ovulatory infertility. In the animal proteins, we need to focus on fish, eggs, and moderate amounts of poultry, limit processed meats. Full-fat dairy moderation. Studies suggest that full-fat yogurt, cheese, and milk might be more supportive for ovulation than low-fat dairy, possibly due to hormone and fat-soluble vitamin content. In nutrient-dense extras, we have walnuts and other nuts, great for sperm and ovulation, rich in omega-3 and vitamin E. Leafy greens and beans, high in folate and iron, important for early pregnancy and ovulation. Then, let's go to the less fun part. What to limit when you are trying to conceive. From multiple studies, the main culprits are trans fats and highly processed foods, found in fried fast food, packaged pastries, many processed snacks, and some margarines. These fats increase inflammation and have been linked with a much higher risk of ovulatory infertility. The excess added sugars and refined carbs, sugary drinks, sweets, white bread, pastries, lots of white pasta, they spike blood sugar and insulin, which can interfere with ovulation and worsen PCOS. Processed and high-fat meats like bacon, sausages, hot dogs, many deli meats, often they are high in trans fats, saturated fat, additives, and can promote inflammation. Too much alcohol, moderate or high intake can impair both egg and sperm quality. Many clinics recommend minimizing or avoiding alcohol when trying to conceive or doing IVF. Excess caffeine. Light to moderate coffee appears safe for most people, but many experts suggest staying under about 200 milligrams per day, roughly is about one regular 12-ounce coffee when you are trying to conceive. High mercury fish, shark, swordfish, king mackerel, some types of tuna. These can accumulate mercury, which isn't ideal for future pregnancy or fertility. Choose low mercury fish instead, like salmon, sardines, or trout. And one more emerging area, environmental chemicals and microplastics. There is growing concern that things like BPA, PFAS, and microplastic can impact hormones and reproductive tissues. Antioxidant-rich foods, especially those high in anthocyanins like berries, grapes, and purple veggies, may help counter some of that oxidative stress, according to newer research. So, what is the fertility diet for men? Fertility diet is not just for women. Up to half of fertility problems have a male factor component. And studies show that men who follow Mediterranean-style diets, more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fish, nuts, olive oil, they tend to have better sperm concentration, motility, and overall quality compared with men following Western, high-processed diets. The key nutrients for sperm include omega-3 fats, antioxidant vitamins like C, E, beta-carotene, zinc, selenium, and vitamin D. So ideally, you both eat fertility-friendly. This is a team sport. Another common question that I get is, do I need to cut out gluten, dairy, or go keto to improve fertility? For most people, no. Large reviews show no strong evidence that cutting gluten or dairy improves fertility, unless you have celiac disease, lactose intolerance, or a specific medical indication. For PCOS, many experts recommend a Mediterranean-style, low glycemic pattern, high in fiber, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, low in refined carbs and sugar. This helps with insulin resistance and inflammation, which are central in PCOS. Extreme or very restrictive diets can actually harm your hormones, cycle regularity, and overall well-being. So balance beats extremes. What about supplements? Supplements are another big topic. Which vitamins help fertility? Generally, I discuss with patients a prenatal vitamin or multivitamin with folic acid, B12, iodine, and iron if needed, vitamin D, especially if you are deficient, possibly omega-3s if you don't eat much fish. For men, antioxidants and sometimes specific supplements can help, but it should be individualized. Supplements add to a good diet. They don't replace it. Always talk with your doctor before loading up on pills that you saw on TikTok. If you like practical visuals, let's think of a fertility plate. Half of the plate can have vegetables and some fruit, especially colorful and leafy. The other quarter of the plate can have whole grains or starchy veggies like quinoa, brown rice, sweet potato, beans, and the other quarter of the plate can have protein in the form of fish, eggs, tofu, lentils, or lean poultry, plus a drizzle of olive oil or avocado, a serving of full-fat yogurt, cheese if you tolerate dairy, water or herbal tea instead of sugary drinks. This pattern is simple enough to repeat at most meals. I want to end with a really important point. A fertility-friendly diet can support your hormones, egg and sperm health, and overall well-being, but it cannot fix everything. If you have been trying to conceive for a while, typically 12 months under 35 or 6 months over 35, please don't rely on diet alone. See a fertility specialist for proper testing and a full plan. Use food as a powerful tool, not as a source of guilt. If this video helped you understand the fertility diet more clearly, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. And if you would like a video where I break down actual meal ideas or a full what I eat in a day for fertility, let me know in the comments. I will be happy to create that for you.